The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Reese Olson.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. The pitch.
Ball one.
And a count 1-2. In the air, right side. Carpenter under it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2. And another ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Franco headed for third. Baez with a relay throw. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Oh, 1-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
We're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark. And downstairs, Olson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes.
Arozarena on the move. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Rosarena, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, base hit, right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Josh Lowe, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And 2 away now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Jose Siri waits on deck. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Jose Siri. Ripped on a line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they score a pair on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-1 now. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Yandy Diaz now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 4. The Tigers coming to bat. Back at Comerica Park. Showing the slab in today's game. Zack Littell. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Zack McKinstry in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This to third. To first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Matt Vierling, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco. Olson back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Franco gone on the play, and there's one down.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon
Lau at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the air to left center. Bierlin under it. Makes the catch for the out.
now batting, left fielder, Randy.
2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one misses. Ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Comerica. They get the out on Arozarena. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 4 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
The 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Low. Should have this one. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Arozarena hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball there. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's a little bit low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the next pitch is way outside. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Loud on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Tyler Holton appears to be getting loose. Short, the right-hander, also getting loose. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The second baseman.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that one in the air center field. Siri in position and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit.
I like my dress with rocks and my phones with bruises. Keep my heart
And the first pitch misses for ball
Count
one.
1-0.
And that one upstairs. Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. McKinstry takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Rosarena moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Went down on strikes his first time through. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got it by him for the K. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 5 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Bethancourt.
Bethancourt.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off with
Tyler Holton comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
87, Tyler Holton.
And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now batting Wander Franco. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carpenter hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So up next, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Vierling settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Matt Vierling. Littell back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's a ball. And it goes just foul. Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Nope.
That one is upstairs. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Thielen coming home. 1 run is in. Torkelson around third.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zack Littell is done. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Robert Stevenson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Robert Stevenson.
So man aboard, Javier Baez will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Man at second. And that's a little bit high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. First pitch, not close. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the righty deals. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now 3-1. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Carpenter on third with 2 out. And a base hit knocks in a run. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And the first offering is not close. That one ripped. Siri makes a nice running catch. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 4. It's the Rays 7 and the Tigers 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
2 outs, runner at first. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. And he deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Tigers 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zack McKinstry. Here comes a pitch. Swings over the top of that one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Erasmo Ramirez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche warming up as well. The 0-1 wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And now it's even up. And that one hammered. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Riley Green. There's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Vierling in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. One down, base is empty. Way high with that one. And it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Righty delivers. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 7-5.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, And they get Torkelson for the out.
Number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Erasmo Ramirez gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And next up for the Tigers, Gary Carpenter. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
That one not close.
No strikes.
2 balls, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Now it's Javier Baez. That's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 7-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Holton back to work. Bethancourt in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Wander Franco digs in now. There's a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
That one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rays 7 and the Tigers 5. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So digging in, Andy Ibanez. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. And he can't come up with it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Rolled over to third. Paredes to second. There's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, third baseman.
The new pitcher in the game, Colin Poche.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So up next, Zack McKinstry.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And Poche ready to work. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners are at the corners, one away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left field. Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Move to first. Rogers dives back in safely. The 0-2. And misses inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 7 and the Tigers 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 62.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. In the air, left field, Veerland on his way over. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 52 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And the 1-0.
Hey!
And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Isaac Paredes now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Throw to first. Arozarena dives back. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's a little high.
3 balls, no strikes.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That clips the corner.
We got full count.
Pickoff move to first. Rosarena gets back easily. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, 1 out. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one hooked foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Rosarena over at second. Paredes over at first with 1 away. Next one is off the play. 3-1. Harold Ramirez in the on deck circle. Runners on the move. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. That smash towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-6.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right-handed reliever. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 runs in. Save. And they're up by 4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Zack Short. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Zack. Short.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. In there for strike 1. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. 3 runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Rays 10 and the Tigers 6. Back here in Detroit, and now Matt Vierling.
The left fielder. Vierling.
And he deals. And that's too high. And now 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. That catches the corner. Next pitch is downstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri in position. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is inside. Three-0 down. And there's a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Tigers as the lead holds at 10-6. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Cabrera. One up, one down.
Nevada, number 5. Shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Carpenter makes the catch. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
They say it went.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there. Randy Arozarena to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That's in there.
But I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that just misses.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lowe rounds second on his way to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 11-6.
Well done. Drives in the run. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here is Isaac Paredes. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air right center field. Carpenter sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 11 and the Tigers 6. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jason Adam.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. That one way outside. Ball 1. And a pitch.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Franco on to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And the righty deals. That's in there. That is strike 2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Franco throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 5. It's 11-6. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 52.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. One gone here. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose.
One gone, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
Oh, that's up good.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bethencourt, the next to hit, takes outside. Chop back up the middle. Baez. No throw. He's safe at first. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-6.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
New pitcher now, Jason Foley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Franco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to first. Cabrera takes it himself, and that is that. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
The catcher.
Adam, in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one drifts inside. Comes a 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is Zack McKinstry. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Franco on to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Now batting, center fielder, Riley.
So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green.
One 0.
Two outs. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And here is Matt Vierling. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to center. Franco on the move. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.